Hello bitches, flight number 2. I note that the wind is getting up to be 8 to 10 knots. And that's just how it works, I reckon. Coming out! And see if I can get some stick time, huh? There you go. Yeah, it does. It flies like it's on rails. Coming around. Get around that damn fireball. Now here's what's interesting. In the light of day, meaning when I took it out this morning, the fucking left servo has more travel than the right servo. I'm like, oh, how am I gonna deal with that shit? Everything's set up right. Just, you know, shitty old HXT 500 servos. So I go into the radio and I flashed the new software on here. Now, the firmware, now it probably had it before. You know, you could easily fix it, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I went in and they call it weight. I guess weight is the amount of throw you get. And I reduced the weight on channel 3, which I guess is, just guessing, was my left servo. And sure as shit, it reduced the throws up and down. So I was all happy about that. Who knows what that was? That was kind of a flip, I guess. Get a little spritey here with the thing. So yeah, hells yes, bitches. I mean, 35 bucks plus, I don't know, $5 or $8 to get it here. Oh, I tell you what, it's $15 to get it here or something like that. It was ridiculous.
7 minutes.
I swear them bastards sent it on camel. Easy build. The hardest part is letting the glue dry. Because you gotta do that forward wing, because if you don't put goop on it, you're gonna knock chips out of it when you get comfy with it and start flying the hell out of it. Fanging it around, I guess, is what the guys in Australia call it. We call it framming. Yeah, I might adjust for up elevator on here. I've got a little bit too much up. I went ahead and kind of mechanically programmed in about 2 degrees up elevator. Oh, this is awesome. Guys, I'm telling you.
6 minutes.
If it wasn't so windy, I'd flip Insta-Trim. So, yeah, son of a bitch. Yeah, she has a natural tendency to want to go up. There's Insta-Trim, maybe. Yeah. Now you see what my road sign is for, so I can friggin' see to fly early in the morning. I swear I have Insta-Trim instituted on here. I have to check. Yeah, I went ahead and did the 2.0 upgrade on the transmitter, and that way I can get used to it. I sent them a note yesterday on the web and said, nah,
5 minutes.
Screw that. I'm gonna let you lab rats figure it out. And that lasted about 2 minutes. And I went ahead and put the new firmware on. It's nice because now it has a bootloader, so when you upgrade the firmware, you don't have to dick around with stuff. It has a tendency to want to rise as you give it throttle, which is normal, I guess. I have to give it a little bit better toss than I did previously. That thing wanted to go down. And I'll tell you what, this is good because it gives you confidence to fly something about this size, 900 millimeter. It's kind of amusing looking around for the
4 minutes.
Let's see if we can do it fast in front of you guys. That's wide open throttle, which is definitely not 70 miles an hour. Pulling, what'd we say? 20 amps at wide open throttle. I got a 25 amp AXN ESC. I have the AXN motor. Thank you, Rob. Nothing is wasted. I killed the AXN. I mean, just killed it. In retrospect, I probably could have rescued it and wish I had a.
3 minutes.
But I did keep the parts. Wow, 10 minutes. This also reminds me, I never put any dual rates or expo on my big glider, and I should add a little bit of expo to it, I think. Well, this thing is a shit, just as advertised. Thanks for turning me on to it, Jonesy. Also like doing the build from overseas. That's really neat stuff. You know,
2 minutes.
I honestly think the fellowship is equally as gratifying as the actual flights or the projects. Flying. Good stuff. It's easy to orient. I don't get disoriented with any degree. See if I can turn it around. Got to get my clockwises in. Okay, I did get disoriented briefly. It's a nice thing about it, you just keep it ahead and you'll figure it out.
1 minute.
Okay, let's see if I can do a little bit better at landing this time. Landing! Perfect.
Let it hold 30 seconds.
Almost. See you next battery pack.